Hello, I'm Dana. You're watching Life, Love, and Books, and today we are going to be talking about the City of Heavenly Fire. So in case you have been living underneath a rock, the City of Heavenly Fire is the sixth and final book in the Mortal Instruments series. If you haven't read the Mortal Instruments yet, what are you doing? So the first book is called The City of Bones. Go pick it up from your local library/bookstore and read it, because according to Entertainment Weekly, you will be hooked. Anyway, it is also the ninth book in the Shadowhunter Chronicles, which is what Cassandra Clare is calling all of the Shadowhunter books. If you want to get the full Cassandra Clare experience, you need to read all of her books in their publication order. That means you read the first three Mortal Instruments series, then you read Clockwork Angel, then you read City of Fallen Angels, then you read Clockwork Prince, City of Lost Souls, Clockwork Princess, and City of Heavenly Fire. You do this because then you will get the full effect of all of the stories, because characters from Infernal Devices show up in this book and in some of her other books, and just all very exciting. So if you haven't read them yet, goodbye. Go to your bookstore, pick up City of Bones, and prepare to be hooked. Anyway, for those of you who have read the book, you can stay, because I will be spoiling this. If you don't want to be spoiled, leave right now, okay? Are they gone? Alright, they're gone. Hello, people who have read City of Heavenly Fire. Today, I just want to react to this beautiful, beautiful finale. It made me so happy in every sort of way. It was the perfect ending to this series that has made me just so happy over the past 4 years. I've been reading Cassandra Clare for 4 years, and this series is finally over. And I thought I was ready. I was like, I've been reading this for 4 years, but no, I was not prepared for this. So we start out the book, and Jay still has the Heavenly Fire, and everyone's like, what's going on with this? And then he heals Brother Zachariah, and I was just so happy. I was so happy to see that storyline. I was so happy to have Jem back and Tessa back, and have Tessa talk to Clary, and just, all of the feels came out inside of me. But then the Simon part happened with Simon's dad, and we're like, oh, it's all gonna be okay, because Simon is just going to not be a vampire, which he completely hates being anyway, so what's the big deal? But then Magnus's dad was like, I want your memories, and I was like, what? What do you mean you want his memories of all of the Shadowhunters? And like, I'm laying on my living room floor, and I'm pretty much crying, and I threw my book like as hard as I could onto the ground because I was so angry at this book. And then my parents were like, Dana, you have to come to Home Depot with us so we can pick out a fan for your room. And I'm like, seriously? Right at that part. So I had to put the book down right as Simon lost his entire memory to go look at fans for 2 hours. The entire time, like, I was so angry at Cassandra Clare for doing that to my favorite character in her entire series. Like, made me so mad. But then I'm done getting my fan, and I pick up the book again, and I'm like practically crying into the pages because I love Simon so much. And I open it, and like, I see the Mortal Instruments on his band poster, and I honestly screamed. I was just so excited. And when Magnus talked to him, and Simon's gonna ascend, and how cool would it be if Simon and Clary became Parabati in the Dark Artifices series, and they show up and they're like, "Hi guys, here's my parabati." Ah, that would be so cool. Cassie, if you're watching this, your fans would love to see that happen, because it would be very exciting to see happen. And I hope Magnus like just randomly shows up in the Dark Artifices, because I feel like he's just kind of been a constant in her books so far, and like to not have him there would just be really strange. So many feelings about this book. So tell me your feelings in the down below. We'll have a discussion about how amazing Cassie Clare is and how just perfect. Just perfect. I'm so excited for her other books. I'm so excited for the Dark Artifices. Like, I was just, when I was reading it, I was just like, reading the plot line, I'm just like, I don't want more Shadowhunters. But then we meet Emma, and she's so badass, and she's only 13. She's gonna be 18 in the series, and so excited. I just love Cassandra Clare's writing. I love her books. I love the world she's created. And I love that there's going to be more of it. I think she said she's going to write 5 series in the Shadowhunter Chronicles. Like, that is so exciting. That she's the only author I can think of who's like done that with her world. She's kind of fleshing it out into this full world where we have the past and we have the future. I want her to do like another past one, but maybe in like the 1920s in like Japan or something. Or not Japan, but like do more past stories, so that way we learn more about the history of the Shadowhunters. That'll be very exciting, and I'm super excited to read more of Cassie Clare's writing. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm Dana, this is Life, Love, and Books, and I'll see you next time.